regarding the question that students have been successfully asking me, and they want the answer to be very precise and very clear. So, the question they ask me all the time is, they say, how can they bring an English class into their practical life?
Welcome to English with Sarwan channel.
Well, hello. This is Mr. Zakim Khan Sarwan, an American English trainer. Today, I'd like to give you some information regarding the question that students have been successfully asking me, and they want the answer to be very precise and very clear. So, the question they ask me all the time is, they say, how can they bring an English class into their practical life? Well, that is a very important question that everybody needs to take in mind, that how can an English classroom be brought into life? Because the English you speak inside the classroom is very easy, but on the other hand, when you get out of the class, you forget and you lose all the things you have in your mind. The thing is that these guys have only been limiting themselves to the class. They don't have open partners. For example, they use social media, but they don't use English there. That's one of the reasons they cannot bring their English classroom into the practical language. Practical English means that you can use English language wherever you face the problem that you need to solve. That is one of the reasons that people learn English for. So the reason is that I told you that having an English partner who can talk to you all the time in English, for example, he goes with you somewhere and you face different situations. At the times, you need to bring your English into the practical life. Then how can you use the things that you have learned in your practical language? That's a very important thing that everybody needs to have in their minds. The second thing is, they have not fully converted their minds into English. What is that? I mean, yes, you do. It's a very simple thing that you ever think about something in your own language, in your mind. Your mindset is fully covered on what you think about. So if you think about English, if you think about it, for example, think about the things that you haven't learned. For example, learn about 2 grammar bites that you still can't use in your language correctly. Think about 2 words you don't know. So bringing 2 words and bringing 2 grammar bites into your practical language is a 4% improvement every day. That means your practical English improves day by day. Think you live in an English environment. Think you go to an English-speaking city, even if you're living in a place where English is not commonly spoken. But just suppose that your city is English-speaking, your place is English-speaking. That is how you bring your English language, in your English classroom, into a practical environment where you can simply use your methodologies of learning into the correct, in a very precise way, to learn it better and to help know it better. Thank you very much. If you find these 3 tips that I gave you simply correct and helpful, then follow us and share it with your friends. Thank you.